In the ongoing saga, first off, the takeover.
The takeover. Hashtag the takeover. Get it going.
Hashtag the takeover. The experience. The Jay-Z experience.
Yes, that's perfect. And now everybody's just gonna start coming after you. You didn't even listen to 444. All that. No, we'll roll with that.
It's the J.R. Zach experience. The Jay-Z experience. Come on, let's get it going.
Make sports great again.
The latest drama surrounding my new favorite NBA team, the Philadelphia 76ers, involves one of my new favorite players, Joel Embiid. We did discuss this, I believe, last week.
Yeah.
This particular
briefly,
part, how Joel Embiid is having a back and forth with, of course,
the infamous,
not Lonzo Ball, but LAVAR Ball.
Yeah.
Because LAVAR Ball has interactions with everyone. But anyway, it was this. I had to look deeper into where this all started. I didn't really notice it from last week, but it started with Ben Simmons. Tweeted what crazy pills or something.
Yeah, when
draft.
LAVAR Ball got interviewed at the draft, he was saying just a little bit, a little bit premature, as LAVAR Ball always does. But he was saying, Lakers playoffs, blah blah blah, this that, and I think Ben Simmons tweeted out like crazy pills.
Crazy pills, and it's just crazy pills, right? Which who knows what could have been applying to? Maybe it's like crazy pills. We got the first pick and we got our guy and we won it, right?
Yeah.
No, we knew what it was, because also in response, Joel Embiid, his teammate, also tweeted after that and said, please dunk on him so hard that his daddy runs on the court to save him. And then he, of course, mentioned the tweet from Simmons.
Yeah.
So whether Simmons was going that direction or not, Joel Embiid made it that way.
Yeah.
And of course that sparked
subliminal shot, kinda, yeah.
Sparked a bit of a back and forth between LAVAR, who of course in Twitter form, or just in vocal form, went onto the court to save his son. Which again, I love you, LAVAR. I know you love your son. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
Calm down.
He doesn't need you. Let the kid play.
He's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
He's got
let his
enough
game do
to
the
worry
talking.
about. And look, this is what I'm. Before we get to the actual addition to the story, immediately the man was just drafted, and now you got guys that got targets on his head.
Yeah, undue pressure. Yeah, just undue pressure.
Lonzo didn't say anything to these guys.
Yeah.
Your dad did.
Yeah.
So it's anyway.
And Lonzo, he's well respected by all the players, but then just like all these different dudes are like, I just want to beat him so bad so that I can shut up LAVAR.
Yes,
and at some point, Lonzo's got to be like, yo, Dad, just chill, please.
Your kid is taking your shots.
Yes, exactly.
And you're not on the court to defend him.
Exactly.
So anyway, so after this all blew up, there was a back and forth between LAVAR and Joel Embiid. Embiid posted an Instagram video, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was on Instagram Live. I'm not sure if it was his account or just like he was on one of his buddies' account. And you just hear him like blurring, and then the last thing he says is, fuck LAVAR Ball. And that got viral, as you can imagine, instantly.
Fuck LAVAR Ball came, and then I'm not sure if this happened before or after, but also I just want to point out this one part. LAVAR also questioned Joel Embiid's intelligence after this. He said, if you have to use curse words all the time, I'm gonna quote him, because I just want to point out the irony.
Because when you can quote LAVAR Ball, why not?
So he told TMZ Sports, the reason he said that, his vocabulary is limited. You gotta use cuss words when you don't have no intellect. Jeez. I'm gonna read that again. You gotta use cuss words when you don't have no intellect. I'm just saying.
A little bit of broken English.
I'm okay with saying don't have no. I'm okay with those types, with the formation of the sentence. But you can't say it while you're talking about someone else's intellect.
Exactly.
It's just a little bit too ironic. So if you're gonna talk about how smart someone is, you have to say it correctly.
You have to sound smart. Yeah.
That's all. You have to make sure that you're above him, that you're the place you're putting yourself. Anyway, I had to point that out.
Yep.
So the development is Joel Embiid has been fined $10,000 by the NBA for that profanity late video with one curse word in it, because.
Yeah, which I'm mixed about it. I mean, I get it from the NBA standpoint. Embiid is an NBA player. He's representing the NBA. If a little Sixers fan is scrolling through his Twitter or ESPN or whatever, and he sees that Joel Embiid said, cuss words and everything. I don't know. A lot of players came to the defense. I think we have a tweet from Patrick Patterson, one of the Thunder players. He said, now, can't even use our own social media platforms as we please. Need to mute ourselves. Wow, at NBA.
I agree, Patrick.
Which is understandable. Like, at the same time, they need to. I feel like NBA players have a really good platform and can be good role models for everybody. But LAVAR Ball, I mean, he's just got to shut. I think it just got to the point where Embiid was just
can't
he was
take
gonna
it
break.
anymore.
Yeah, he just
So,
like
okay, so
shut this guy up.
so
Leave
is,
had to do it, and it's not even that bad. He didn't,
That's what I'm saying.
say the family. He just said
Is
LAVAR
the
ball.
fine for the curse words, or is the fine because he's extending this fight?
Yeah.
Because you wonder what it is, because the NBA, sometimes whenever a game gets contentious and they make sure the refs start locking down the game more, call more fouls, call technicals, make sure this doesn't get out of hand is the term they like to use, as if these guys are wild animals.
Oh, so yeah, you're saying just fine him, just
So
so
he's
kind
saying,
of
let's
put
fine him
an
and
ease
see
to
if
it.
this can stop happening. So is the fine gonna come to LAVAR? Because he's participating in it.
LAVAR, I'm sure LAVAR
He
loves
just
it.
called one of your NBA players stupid.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's where the fines all drop here.
Yeah.
And is this gonna end it? Honestly, this is good for the league in a way, because you know what game I'm gonna want to see? I haven't seen the
Sixers,
schedule
Lakers.
yet.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna want to see the Sixers-Lakers series,
Definitely.
of course, or
Definitely.
a series, but whatever games they may play.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see that. If the
that'd be
Sixers
great.
are horrible and if the Lakers are just as bad as they were last year, I will watch that game every second of
There
it.
might be some pushing and shoving in there. Yeah, you never know.
And number two, let's not. You brought up if a 6-year-old fan reads or listens to LAVAR Ball's, not LAVAR Ball's,
Embiid's video or
words.
whatever, yeah.
What if he sits courtside? You know what you hear? A whole lot of MFers, Fs,
That is true.
Bs, and every other curse word you can find.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know how much shit they talk in the middle of a game?
And just the coaches and the players, they yell at each
Yes.
other. Yeah, they said one of my buddies sat courtside, like lucky for like a Nets game. He said it's unbelievable how much they curse.
Absolutely.
How much the coaches and the players like, what the f is this guy doing?
I'm
like,
trying to
blah,
see the
blah.
degree to which we
he's not
curse
running the
because-
bleeping play, like all that. Yeah.
You know when head coaches, these responsible older gentlemen that are many ex-NBA players, when they get into beefs with refs about something, they're cursing a lot.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have to sit courtside. I watch it on TV and I read the lips.
Oh yeah.
And they're very clear.
Yeah. And I love how TNT or whoever's got the basketball, they'll do the audio assist with the coach in the huddle, and they'll just literally get little blurbs. Like, we gotta hustle more, fast break, whatever. And as soon as that cut out, I guarantee they're just ripping into players, just like grilling whoever it is.
So there's that aspect. Kids have heard curse words before. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But this will be fun. And actually, one thing I want to add to it, I want to see what the development is.
Yes, yeah,
a Sixers
that's
fan
perfect.
started a GoFundMe page.
I think we got the tweet, yeah. And Michael Rappaport, he said, because he's just been a constant hater on LAVAR Ball. He's saying, somebody go set up a GoFundMe page. I got $1,000 for it right now.
Yeah,
and I love how
man.
the bomb says 100% of proceeds go to Joel's charity of choice, because F LAVAR Ball.
Absolutely. And so for anyone worried that this GoFundMe is going to try and send $10,000 to this millionaire, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it'll go right to charity, but that's just great.
But
That's
at
funny.
least the same money, I don't think it's gonna get there. Right now, I just checked it, it's at 2,460.
Wow.
And of course, the goal is 10,000.
Yeah,
So they're
to cover
just
the
under
fine.
25% there.
That is great.
I like that type of stuff, man.
Sixers
And
fans are loyal. That's
actually,
what
now
you
let
gotta
me
respect
see.
about them.
I didn't know that about who says he's gonna put up a G.
Oh, Michael Rappaport?
Yeah, Rappaport
Yeah.
says he's gonna put up 1,000. You can check the donations. I'm gonna see if Rappaport has actually lived up
Is it
to
like
his.
And people are just throwing $1, $5,
It's 10,
$10.
5, 20. But no, I want to see Rappaport put up his G.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. If
This
he's
is gonna
saying,
help.
if he's talking that, he's got to back it up.
If I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna put up my $1,000.
But I mean, yeah, LAVAR Ball, he literally has come out and said, I just talk all this nonsense just as a marketing tool. But at the same time, like we saw it on Lonzo's first game. Did he actually do the?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe
okay.
it's way at the bottom. Well, what if Joel Embiid come out and says, no, I'm just doing this as a marketing tool because no one pays attention to the Sixers until now?
Until, yeah, because
Does he get away with it now?
Yeah, no.
Come on, man. I don't know. This frustrates me.
Yeah.
But again, I'm
Let the
trying.
kid play.
I'm trying not to lump Lonzo with his dad because they're not the same person.
No, definitely
But
not.
like your natural inclination is to go, please, someone dunk on this kid.
Yeah. And his first game, he was real shaky.
And he looked good.
He had a
after,
huge
though.
crowd. Yeah, he did look good after. Nice
was that
triple-double.
triple-double?
Yeah.
He's gonna be good. We know that.
He's still young, but again, like you said, I mean, that first like De'Aaron Fox-Lonzo matchup, because they're kind of got a little rivals. And even the Fultz ball, they're just gonna go at each other.
It's gonna be good. He's gonna have an enemy on every team.
And you don't, like, if Russell Westbrook gets switched on to Lonzo, you don't think he's just gonna attack him and expose him? It's gonna be fun to watch.
It'll be great. These NBA players.
But let us know, is the fine justified?
Yeah.
10 grand? That's a little steep.
Come on, man. It's on the low end in general. Like if you're complaining after a playoff game about the refs, you get fined 50 or something like that, right?
That's true, yeah.
But 10 is enough. I'm sorry for you.
10, and it's
being
also
on
in the
Instagram?
offseason, yeah.
Come on, man. And also donate to the GoFundMe page. Hey JoJo's Fine.
F
It's
LAVAR
called.
Ball.
Drop a G, Rappaport, if you're watching. Anyway, the takeover.
Continues later.
The Jay-Z experience.
The Jay-Z.
I like it. I gotta get. It has to flow better. I'm still thinking about it. It has to be easy to go.
We'll get it.
This will happen the rest of the week, you guys. Don't worry. We'll be back. But fun times all around. Like, subscribe, and
all that fun
comment,
stuff.
and tell Jason and all those guys how much you don't want them back because this is so much better. Have fun.